Всем привет, ребят! Вы находитесь на канале Evil Курс. С вами я, Андрюха, и мы продолжаем гонять лысого, блядь. Что ты там пиздишь? Кто сказал? Что ты сказал? Ты где, блядь? Тебе отвертка в ебак прилетала когда-нибудь? Еще раз меня напрягешь, прилетит. Еба, ты кто? Вау! Все, не пиздите тут нахуй. А, это телефонная запись, забыл, блядь. Это телефонная запись. Так, а давай этого напрягем. Братан. Хьюстон, блядь, у вас проблемы, нахуй. Давай газуй, чини. Хули ты там расслабился, ебать? Давай, братюха. Делай грязь. А мы сейчас выберем, чем тебе переебать. Ножницы. Ножницы такое себе, конечно, блять. Отвертка, моя любимая отвертка, ебать. Ага. Хуйна, блять. Иди чини, хули ты там встал, блять.
This shit's below my pay grade. Good to go.
Headshot. One shot. Братюнь, что с тобой? Ты чё, ебать? Ты же не доделал. Ты чё бросил-то делай, ёпта масло, блядь. Отвертку верни, сука. Все равно и пользоваться не умеешь. Иди сюда, блядь, пока тёпленький. Давай, братюня. Вот у тебя кореш, блядь, твой. У вас тут, блядь, дружная семейка уже, нахуй. Юмп. Нахуй мне ваш юмп. Здорово.
Я к вам на тренировку в танки пошел играть.
Чего еще раз?
Я просто поздороваться хотел, говорю.
Ну здорово, братану привет передавай.
А ты что, с ним еще не здоровался?
Нет, я его не видел, не слышал.
Ну, он в комнате ниже.
Окей, ну мне некогда.
Приветики.
Здорово.
А чё ты тут один?
Ну, я как бы в PUBG играл, а сейчас уже в PUBG не играю, а комната осталась, вишу тут.
Ясненько. Ладно, мы в танке с Лещом пойдем.
Да, бро, давай. А как у него вид-то поменять, ёба народ? А, во, блять, В. О, охуенно, а тут слева он лучше. Тут он лучше выглядит, блять. А чё тут, ебать, можно коротнуть тут? А чё, кто ко мне еще придет? Так, хуйней занимаемся, ладно, нам надо двигать. Куда, блять? Кто, блять? Где, блять? Маленькие детишки, где вы, блять? Щеночки. Ба, вы двое, кто такие? Найдите вихря, блять. Я забыл, что мне надо. Нам надо найти вихря, ебать. Где вихрь? Вихрь, блять, ты где, ебать? Ба, я иду к тебе. Вихрь.
understand why the boss wants to work with that movie clown racket. I mean, what exactly is he good for?
He's a bit of a show-off, but don't underestimate him. Rangan is in with some serious organized crime guys, and he's filthy rich. The boss uses his movie production company to smuggle in people and supplies all over the East.
Really? That's actually pretty clever. What the hell was that?
Так, этим двум похуй.
So, you understand how
Этим двум похуй. Блять, у нас нет снайперской винтовки.
Sounds good to me.
Твою мать. Утюг. Взять утюг. Ну и нахуй. Так, стоять, вот тут вихрь.
It's a hard way of life, but you'll come to love it.
Ебать, он меня контролит!
I'm done putting money on cricket, and I'll tell you why. The house always wins. How's that even legal?
That's your opinion. When you're an expert on cricket like me, it's not really such a thing.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Что, блядь, значит в самое сердце тьмы, ебать мой хуй? Блядь, эти двое меня напрягут. Ёбаный рот, они меня напрягут.
I'm saying is I made a mistake, but I love you. Everybody can make an honest mistake.
Ну, у нас есть отвертка. Отвертка это все. Чувак, нахуй отсюда идешь? Иди отсюда, блядь. Иди отсюда нахуй.
Listen, this trashy girl is clearly lying. How can you believe
А с кем ты базаришь, блядь?
those emails are fabricated? Yeah, but what about the pictures, my friend? She has those damn pictures, the little tramp.
Ты бы еще пиздел по-русски, тебе б цены не было бы. Хедшот, ваншот. Надо спрятать этого пиздака, блядь. Чувак, вот твоя комната, и теперь ты будешь жить здесь, блядь. Но проблема в том, что ты коня привязал, правда, ну хуй с ним. Ну нихуя у вас тут пушки.
Да как что ты?
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Ну а чё, типа, мне больше не надо этих пиздюков валить? Давай еще инфу пособираем.
They took me in after that. Thought they
Подожди
could
меня.
tame the beast. Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves. I got to know them intimately. shall rebuild.
Пацаны, у вас чувак вот стоит, двери открывает, блядь. Какой хуй вы охраняете, ебать? Ребят, ну, блядь, ну смотрите, я туда, сюда, блядь. Ебать из вас стражники, я рот ебу. Давай, чтобы вас начальники не выебали, я дверь закрою. А то, блядь, ну такое себе. Какой-то хуй стоят, охраняют тут. Что тут еще есть у нас? Что у нас есть? Баллон, хуен, блядь. Что за дверь, блядь? Охуень. Оу, братан, все, да, ну, блядь, тебе показалось, нахуй. Ну, это был не я. А, вы съебали? Все, окей. Чекаем по шурику. Что тут есть, что тут нет. Что тут есть, что... Бля, вот этих двоих. Вот этих двоих. Бать, вы дебилы, нахуй. Суки загрелись. Но у меня еще есть отвертка. Да ну вас нахуй. Хай! Гилмор. Хай! Do you speak Russia, man? Блять, он агрится, нахуй. Нихуя вы меня рестнули, спасибо, блять. И что? Ну ты, да, что тебе надо, блять? Иди нахуй, успокойся. My English is bad. Man.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar? This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me, okay?
I made a mistake and
I just want to make sure.
I want to do better. This is the first
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
У меня есть отвертка. Я ее подарил пацану. Чувак, не ходи туда, с ним какая-то хуйня происходит там. Не-не-не, не ходи туда. Блять, сам напросился. Гоу-гоу-гоу. Изучите людей в трущобах поблизости. Найдено тело. Кого вы там нашли? Где кого вы там нашли? Маджахедами будем мы.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
How you been?
That is not the Maelstrom.
Это, говорит, не тот хуй, которого ты ищешь.
Hi there, friend.
No, that's not him.
И это, говорит, тоже не тот хуй.
Hey, what's up?
That is not the Maelstrom. No, that wasn't him.
What's with that shoving?
No, that's not him.
Да, блять, где этот вихрь-то?
47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification
Чувак!
confirmed.
Чувак! Чувак! Ты мой маленький, блядь. А знаешь, что тебя ждет? Угадай. Отвертка в ебак. Или отвертка в ебак. Скорее всего, отвертка в ебак.
Any news?
There's a lot of talk of an outsider arriving in the city. A professional of some sort. A killer. But the details are vague. It's mostly.
And his target?
I do not know, sir. Rumors have to do with the slum. Or even Rangan. They have acquired many enemies.
Вы когда-нибудь будете пиздеть
I
по-русски?
understand. Thank you for letting me know.
Ебать, где вихрь-то? Будем все делать через этого парикмахера, блядь.
Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
अच्छा एक बात बता. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slums sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Barber even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
This is so strange.
You know the boss. He says having a secret identity is key to what he does. But I honestly don't understand what he means. The guy's a bit of a mystery to me.
Переоденьтесь парикмахером, ебать. Изина. Смотри, как это делается, ебать. Вот это парикмахерская будка, блядь. Сейчас я буду, блядь, парикмахером. Парикмахером, блядь. Так, блядь, это высоко. Высоко-высоко в горах.
What are you doing?
Ба, блядь, да все, братан, я ушел. Ну что ты начинаешь-то, на? Бля, ебать, я его спугнул. А, вот откуда это делается.
I got spotted with papers.
Так, на чем мы там остановились? Чувак, ты пока мне не интересен.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop.
Вот
There are
теперь,
people
братан,
waiting
тебе
outside already.
пиздец.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Pavel, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
But you had to go and earn some easy money shedding.
Хочешь, я его ёбну прям тут?
This is your mess. You fix it.
Don't you touch...
Кто молодец? Я молодец. У нас есть нож. Вот твой кореш. Посидите тут, попиздите, можете потрахаться, что хотите, делайте, блядь. Всем похуй. Так, что дальше, блядь? Откройте парикмахерскую. Еба, это где мы? Нахуй мы брали ключ, у нас есть отмычка.
All right. 47, we're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Блять, тут нормальный вход был. Давай, братан, заходи, дорогой. Ща подстригем. Ща подстригем. Ща подстригем, братиш.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
Not right now, sir.
Yaar, that's too bad.
Not at this moment, sir.
I understand.
I'm afraid not, sir. I'm afraid I'm a little busy right now.
Chalo, bhai. Maybe next time.
Распиздакали всех клиентов, а вот этого сейчас заберем.
Hello, you have time for a shave?
I'm sorry, sir. Not right
Hey, okay.
Иди нахуй.
now. Not right now,
Ты тоже.
sir.
I really need a shave. Can you help
Not
me
at
out?
this moment, sir.
Okay, I understand.
Проебал я момент. Ладно, покурим.
I'm afraid not, sir. I'm afraid I'm a little busy right now.
Big mistake to deny me.
Да ебать, я чё тут, блядь? Тренироваться на вас должен, что ли? Сейчас клиентура подползет. Что он съебался куда-то далеко.
Maybe later, sir.
Hello.
I'm sorry, sir. Not right now.
Okay, you're
Not right
busy. I'll
now,
come
sir.
back another time.
Maybe tomorrow then.
Кого еще нахуй
Hello,
послать?
can I
Тебя?
get a shave?
Пошел
This
отсюда,
moment,
блядь.
sir.
Кого еще нахуй послать? Давай. Айда, налетай, дорогой, сейчас всех нахуй пошлем.
I'm afraid.
Пошел
not,
в
sir.
пизду.
Maybe
Пошел
later,
нахуй
sir.
отсюда. Извиняюсь. О, идет, идет.
Hey, any chance for a shave today?
I'm sorry,
Пошел
sir.
нахуй.
Not right now.
I understand.
Not
Пошел
right
нахуй.
now, sir.
Тебя тоже побрить? Или нахуй послать? Кого послать нахуй?
Do you have time for a
Not at
shave?
this
Иди
moment,
нахуй.
sir.
Тебя послать
I'm
нахуй? Иди
afraid I'm a
нахуй.
little busy right now.
Бля, веселая работа. Кого?
Maybe later.
Пошел нахуй. Айда, налетай, дорогой. Пошел нахуй, я тебе сказал.
I really need a shave. Can you help me out?
I'm afraid
Пошел
not,
нахуй.
sir.
Okay, I understand.
Эй, ты мой маленький.
Come on in,
Ну,
sir.
пойдем. Я тебе забрею сейчас, побрею, блядь, братан.
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen. I don't feel anything, I'm afraid. You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you.
Мы долго пиздеть будем, братан?
Together we will all release the
Братан,
shackles that have bound us
хочешь я тебя сначала побрею?
and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not? It does seem unavoidable. Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend. That is all. I will do that. We're done.
Что ты говорил?
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Ну чё, побрился? Пойдем отсюда, братан. Мы тебя побрили. Нас ищут. Ищите дальше. А я пойду в другую миссию. Эту мы на ура бы отошли. Отошли, прошли на ура.
Yaar, have a good one.
Taxi, taxi.
7 уровней закатку. Наконец-то вы открыли мне дробаш. О, Сильверболлер, наконец-то, ёпта масло, блядь.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Другая жизнь, блядь. В Блудмане есть такая миссия, другая жизнь. А, там новая жизнь.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I?
Я не понял, что вы мне мозгу
Let's
ебете?
go over.
О, Сильвер-бойлер, мой любимый. Погнали?
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Блять, ребят, это Blood Money. Это миссия из Blood Money. Это, блять, миссия из Blood Money, сука, она есть. Она называется у них «Новая жизнь», блять.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Да понятно, все понятно. Сейчас изучим район, изучим квартал, что где кто кого, блядь. Что за хуйня? Ну, тут гаечный ключ нужен стопудово. Палку возьмем, охуярим кого-нибудь. Отсутствует лом. Давай изучим карту, а потом нагнем.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one the police shut down after the, well, incident?
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a
A
little.
realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
A little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Welcome to Granny's. In case it's your first time here, I'd like to let you know that Granny's is a locally owned and operated business. Today, we're giving out free muffins to visitors. Each one baked with love in the owner's very own kitchen.
I bet my butcher would love this place.
Enjoy.
I can already tell that these have a
Блять, надо отраву срочно где-то. А, у нас же есть. У нас есть отрава. У нас есть яд. Вася, это изи, блять. Я же знал, что яд надо взять с собой. Так, ебать, а куда я твой жмур спрячу? В кусты. Чувак, тебе что надо? Пошел нахуй отсюда. Иди нахуй отсюда, сука, пока я тебя, блядь, не успокоил.
Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins. Ellen's muffins are the best in town and they're free every Saturday. That place will be so All right. You have a good day too, Judge. Let's check it in.
Может тебе переебать, парень? Может тебе переебать? Переебать ты, парень?
You've got a classic look about you. Very pleasing to the eye, sir.
Иди нахуй, собака серая, блядь.
Hello. Welcome to Granny's.
Извиняюсь.
And thank you for shopping locally. We have a free muffin promotion going on today, so everyone can get a taste of our product and not just our hype.
They can't be that good.
Please, help yourself.
Yeah, okay.
You know the only thing sweeter than our freshly baked muffins? Your smile.
Well, if these muffins are as fresh as you, I'll have to come back for more.
Here. Oh yes, I know it's top priority, but yes, I know the commission will be substantial. It is my job.
Thanks for visiting Granny's today. We specialize in homemade baked goods, local and artisanal. We're offering visitors free muffins today if you're interested.
I had no idea there was a place like this in town.
Don't be shy. Go for it.
Got it.
I see a lot of blueberry season, but would you believe I've never seen a blueberry?
Сейчас отравим кексик, этот отъедет.
You're a real
Odd.
smooth one, aren't you?
Guess it was... Nah. What?
Блять, какой внимательный хуй, а.
I don't think I know you. Where did this asshole even come from? I'm talking to you, man. Wait!
Oh God! Help! Please help me! Hey, you there!
Oi, wake up! Hey, you!
Listen, asshole.
Oh, yeah? What time here? You shouldn't have met.
That was one. Get ready for...
Ёбаный рот.
No.
Odd.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Right there! Shot him in the fucking head! Come on, we're not gonna lose this guy! Anyone got a visual? Target in sight!
Хотели, блядь, хардкор? Я вам, сука, устрою, блядь.
Target spotted! Repeat, target spotted! Yes! We need more men now!
Are you okay?
Come on! Jim! I'm hurt!
Can anyone please help me? I need help here. Oh god. This is awkward. Nasty. Oh my god. I've never seen anything.
Я разъебу весь сервер. Я, блядь, зачищу всю карту. Хотели хардкор, блядь, я вам устрою. Блять, а что столько трупов? Ну пойдем ебашить всех. Кого там еще надо наебнуть? Покажите. Кто тут предлагают, блядь, пироги отравлять? Чё, кого еще перетянуть? Братуня. Мне похуй, я разъебу ваш сервер. Я, блядь, порву вас всех, сука. Стелс, хуэлс, блядь.
Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble. Cut the...
Took one! Stop wasting your ammo!
Нежданчик, блядь. Что-то я, блядь, не подумал, что тут их... Вот этого я не видел. Просто вот этого я не видел. Ничего личного, ребят.
Hey. Christ's sake.
Ах, кухонный нож, блядь. Ебать, еще один. Это балдеж. Отверточка моя любимая. Подумай.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus.
Братан, у меня еще есть отвертка.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Oh shit, don't kill.
С таким тесаком можно, блядь, проводить медицинские осмотры. Кто нашел тело? Блядь, покажите мне его.
Okay. Ben, shape up. This guy's not amateur. Get him in your sight. Down.
What? Bollocks! Tango drop! Move! Find him! Negative! I don't have a visual! I do not have a visual! Over there! Over there! Kill him! Yeah, okay. I hear you. Our suspect is open fire on my position! 60's down! Get the medic!
Я разъебу этот сервер. Братан, чувствуем лицом. Зачем ты нож в голове носишь? Можно я заберу? Он мне пригодится больше. Сейчас ебать. Этого братана мы спрячем. Найти подсказки. Пойдем искать.
Hey, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for Janus. What could he need that
to
for?
know how you find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done. Ah, James. How's it going out there at the muffin?
Так, кто еще в этом квартале у нас жив?
A ceremonial
Ну
robe of some sort
нихуя
with a
себе.
note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This
Я
is
в
valuable
мантии еще
information for
пиздов не раздавал, блядь. Ёбаный пес, ты спрыгнешь отсюда? Ваншот, хедшот.
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
What's that?
Hey! Appreciates your support. Oh, no, you don't! Drop the... Hey! Ah!
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
for a historic climate treaty are high, and proponents believe Luna to be a watershed moment, ushering in a new era.
Okay, shit just got real for a second there. They're gone, we don't know who's behind it. So, ease up and stay on your toes.
Hey!
Как так-то, блядь?
recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Hey, we need some help here.
Well, you do things your way, I...
You can hear me. Make a sound. Oh my god!
Not letting this get to... Oh, crap. Looks like... Hey!
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, someone killed what? Come in. Anybody there? Come in.
Кто, где паника? Паника откуда? Где, ебать? Давай, go. Паникуй. О! Нахуй убираем свидетелей.
Calling in. Command, you read.
Are you okay there? Hello?
I got him.
Ибо рашите. Кто какое тело нашел?
Anyone, I need some help.
Нагнул сам себе. Блять, чё снова заново?
Recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as base of operations 47. recording of some sort. The note mentions another base. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good.
Back in the day, Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm,
тебе не скажешь. Так, блять, что нам тут нужно? Бать, нам стрелка горит наверх. Блять, пацаны, что с вами, а?
Найдите микро.
Ребят, у вас все хорошо?
one of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Бля, я надеюсь, этот девайс живой. Я его не расстрелял там к хуям собачьим. Яд, блять, отсутствует. Ладно, хуй с ним. Не, он такой пионерский наряд у меня. Побежали! Да мне похуй на ваши заборы. Блин. Некогда мне тут двери искать. Видите, я школьник и опаздываю в школу. Бля, а чердак? Как на чердак попасть?
Oh, hi.
Да все, пошел ты.
On my way out. Bye.
Ты дохуя говоришь.
Or something? A restaurateur? I could totally see you.
Где, блять, у вас выход на чердак?
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but Like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam. Here's to loyalty.
man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
the Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual gathering of the
Okay.
As our patrons also around. However, certain areas are houses, the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARC membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
One kidding. This place is pretty good.
Where are we? Not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects.
Последняя миссия, ребят.
Yeah, man, you're looking jacked. Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you are not getting through.
Сука, я тебе покажу fuck you, блядь. Я вас разъебу тут всех сейчас, блядь. Ладно. Последняя миссия, ребят.
Ah, yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Whoa, back off.
Sir?
I'm married.
I'm just sat on the vehicle.
Oh.
Hey!
You are not authorized to enter, sir.
Hey,
Hey, how did you get in here, sir? You're trespassing.
Okay, you have a good one.
More like friendly advice. Yes, I know you're my attorney, but that's
Нихуя я поднялся, блядь. Просто нас съебывать. 5 охранников. Ага. Сыграл в ящик. Так, ну полдела сделано. Идем дальше. Я надеюсь, сейчас эти агриться не будут. А, ну один только. Хуй там, они все агрятся, блядь.
You know, if those ancient civilizations are so great, how come they're all dead? We represent the new pinnacle of mankind, so I say it's only fair that we get to have some of their cool stuff.
Ёбаный рот.
Some help here to clean this mess up. Come on, securing now. Affirmative command. Watch to clean this mess up. Backing and tagging if needed. Over.
А кого переебало-то? Кого-то я ёбнул.
What's that, sir? Give me a break. Yeah, loud and clear.
Двое.
Strange.
Где ж вас, блядей, всех хоронить-то, блядь? Ну, я не думаю, что сюда кто-то зайдет еще, блядь. Детка, айда сюда.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful. That's him, the Constant, Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing I've learned from leading a team of gung-ho mercenaries, it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do. In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate events of these past few months have left us with some job openings. Where better to find new
Ты
operatives than here?
будешь жить хоть как, а тебе пизда в любом случае.
Good. I'll be in touch.
Погнали?
Your Highness. Oh, Miss Washington. We were just discussing your stage stunt. Seems rather pagan, if you ask me. The Ark Society is not going mystical, I trust.
Just adding a bit of oomph, Your Highness. Humans like rituals. It's just how our brains are wired. Besides, we want the Phoenix ceremony to inspire awe.
Вот это я оделся.
But after all, these are exciting times.
The potential collapse of civilization is exciting to you?
It depends on how you deal with it. Walls and windmills, Your Highness.
I don't like her.
You don't seriously believe that we, serendipity,
A hostage video from a known terrorist group?
Just humor me for a second. How do you think it's gonna let go further?
I've been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a
Director, don't you look dazzling.
Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do, into the tower basement where the Founders' body's being kept. Mortician happening.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
More pressure. Just what I need.
Blake. And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer? How predictably juvenile.
Zoe, your eyebrows have grown back nicely. Good for you.
Cut the shit, Blake. I should have my guys toss you from the cliff. Get any idea what this will be like?
Yo, security guard, hold up. That's fucking it.
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrating.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that. The polygraph I get, but an ECT device. You're not actually gonna electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered billionaires. Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you violate like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy. These people are used to all doors being open to them. A closed door drives them mad. Show them a closed door, and they'll chew off their own foot to gain entrance. I can go full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile and ask for seconds.
Why, Miss Washington, you're as scary as they say you are.
Well, I haven't been shot at. For months. A girl needs her fun.
You know my name. Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything. It'll cost me.
You know this is state of the art. Yes, hello.
Good to see you, sir.
Have a good
Good evening, sir.
Zoe, we were just discussing the new initiatives. What's this I heard about a space colonization project?
Titan, yes. Something for the pioneers. We are also launching.
That's right. Yo, John?
Hey, dimwit, you 2 pearls short of a necklace? Oh, that is it!
Hey! Ah! Ow! Jesus, that must have hurt! Oh, crap! Oh, God. We need some help here! Oh, I've never seen...
You will not knock any...
Let her rip, gentlemen. Let her rip. Ah! Oh, this guy's got some moves.
Come on, hit me.
Wow. If these walls could talk, what would it? Probably...
You know my answer.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek.
Greetings, sir.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But... something called... whatever it is you want. It's not hard. But... in order. All this down that.
Poor bastard. Well, that's it. That didn't go for you, I suppose.
Яд это хорошо. А когда крысины, это вдвойне лучше.
You want to bomb, do a little research into pandemics. Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation practices.
Так, есть тут кухня.
Sir, I read somewhere that people go mad when it never gets dark. I really think we should push for that tinted
Охуеть, красота.
Can't build that place fast enough if you ask me. And they are going to need a lot of people to keep that place going.
Это Дубай. Походу.
Hey, you're not allowed to be in here.
Stop right there, sir.
А, нихуя, ребят, мне туда нельзя, что ли? Ладно, добро, вы успокойтесь.
Zoe and me were searching for the Valley of the Wendigo when our chopper goes down in a storm. We crawl out of the burning cockpit only to discover that we're trampling around in a wolf's den, right between the pack and
Good
five
evening.
ailing cubs.
God!
Tell them how you got away. The old lighter and spray deodorant trick.
Ёбаный рот, тебе пизда, девочка. Можно тебя ёбнуть прям тут? Не, ну это дохуя палил. Много свидетелей, много.
Miss Washington.
Ты сейчас еще прибухнешь вот с этого бокальчика, вот
How was the
инфосоточка,
test
блядь.
group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
Actually, not quite as well as had anticipated, Manager. Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally.
Так, ну тут мы все уже взяли.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Чувак, ты не ссы, тебя никто не тронет. Я, блядь, контролю момент. Я тебе отвечаю. Этих две пизды, блядь, закопаю. Блядь, мы нихуя не тут, куда нам надо. Нас съебывать, делать миссию.
Hope the event is treating you well.
Some people.
Че, типа, сигануть отсюда нельзя? А, тут лесенка. Понял, понял, принял, понял, победил. Хотел прыгнуть.
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants
Я
them to pass
послушаю
some
ваш
kind of
пиздёж,
motion,
пожалуйста.
but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council.
Ребят, всем привет.
He's one of the original five, you know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just watched.
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
On Sophia Washington screaming Block's
Блять,
name.
ну вообще предлагают такой хуйней заниматься. Кабы я сюда пришел убивать. Ребят, блять. А не революцию мутить.
Mr. Block, you look troubled. I know you know that.
You're in chain.
Hey, you! Guard!
Пошел нахуй. Как ты, блядь, меня чекнул, ёбаный уёбок. Сука, слов других нет. Все? Успокоился.
Hey there. How you doing?
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers.
All
This vote
suspicious behavior is under heavy scrutiny, mister.
Паря, ты извини, но, по-моему, ты должен отъехать.
Keep doing that, I will have to deal with you. I assure you, you're not kind of like that.
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but
Yeah, you're really spazzing out here, mister. Go on,
Блядь, и как
get
его
it all
ёбнуть?
out. Let it all out, that's it.
Не хочу шуметь. Хочу все потихой.
Sneak are generally sneaky. What are you up to?
Sir, please behave in an orderly fashion. Thank you.
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah! The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not.
Jeez.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Got it.
Блять, нахуй я баллон-то открутил.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Please, no! Do it!
Пацаны не заметили пропажу, блядь.
Shelter on point. Bravo, cover is safe.
Блять, хотел по-тихому все сделать.
Whoa! Shoot someone else. Anyone but me.
Ща перезову. В смысле ты не сдох? Блять, хотел по-тихому, ёпта масло.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Whoa!
Сейчас сделаем по-другому.
Wow. Yeah, I'll deal with
На
it.
деньги
You just
пакей,
hang
пацаны.
back.
Okay.
All is cool, all is cool.
Jeez.
Check that out, would ya?
Got it.
I hate to say this, Gemini, but Miss Washington.
Bob. The council is usurped by latte sipping tree huggers. This phone can't possibly be mine.
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
What? Why?
Provided the others agree, the chairwoman doesn't have the power to vote upon the principle of obstruction. All rights and privileges were revoked.
Expel me. That too?
Okay. You heard it? Go see.
Understood.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Anybody there? Ah. Wow. That's the way to do it. I like it.
Don't see the point of it.
This feels wrong. DNA doesn't have your life experiences or anything like that down in code.
What good is cloning if you can't also reproduce the things that really matter?
I cloned my mom.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners.
Hello.
Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies
Ты
like
очень
yours
права,
have a
да-да-да.
decade
Пойдем,
or
пойдем,
less
пойдем, пойдем,
before
золото.
you're all
Конечно,
resigned to the
пойдем.
junkyard of history.
Бля, я не понимаю, когда я
And what kind of
ебало
secret
злое.
society would we be if we
Пойдем.
didn't keep each other in power?
Пойдем, дорогая.
I knew we could talk sense.
Пойдем, я
Just vote in
сейчас,
favor of my
блядь,
motion,
сделаю
and I promise you, Block, you'll
выколи
power the
глаз,
world for
блядь.
decades to come. Well, who cares how?
А нахуй с нами охранник идет.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Not now.
You've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate
Блять, да
change
это секта.
through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you
Блять,
will be the
это
good
секта.
guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose.
Вы ничего не
So,
потеряете.
everyone in favor,
Она нас
say
где-то наебывает.
I.
Yay or nay block. Silence is consent. Cat got your tongue.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future.
А, все бухают, а я нет. Палево. По-моему, палево.
Mental note. Wait on the Victorian.
И нахуя мы сюда приходили? Да как тебя перетянуть-то, блядь?
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Да, братан, все хорошо, успокойся, блядь. Сейчас все будет четко.
Propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly... Mr. Block, please take your seat. Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
I.
Aye.
Yay or nay block. Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future.
Great in here. Shame how it all goes in the...
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington. I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Блять. Опять все пошло не так.
Shit! Some prick hold it right there. Don't move. I'm already at it. Do as I say. You will be coming with me. Final warning, hotshot. I saw it. Sure as I'm running away from this.
Блять, где я ее ёбнул-то? Не тут, пролетом ниже, что ли?
Propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of...
Idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
Ну пойдем попиздим. Блять, девочка, ты будешь в этой камере помирать.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be...
По красоте Вася делает вещи!
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
Вася делает вещи по красоте.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Ребят, я не знаю, но ваша девочка тут. Она как бы это... По-моему, ей пизда, блядь. Но это не точно. Но я не буду проверять, ебать. Можете сами проверить. Ты кто такой, нахуй? Так, где девочка номер 2?
I haven't mentioned it to the family, but
Этот момент надо засейвить. Туалет. Туалет. Ебать, копать.
when our minds are uploaded, we can change.
I'm saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MRE, sometimes I can't tell if you're trying to talk me into spending all my money. The council meeting, you know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution.
Fat chance. The original 5 are all energy CEOs. These guys practically invented climate denial.
I don't know, I mean,
Девчонки, можно я с вами спиной
it's not like
поговорю?
they want to screw up the planet. Energy companies just follow the money like everybody else. Obscuring the truth, misleading public opinion, acquisitioning and squashing upstarts. Those are just some of the
Ладно, хуй на вас.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Polygraph, I get, but an ECT device. You're not actually gonna electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
Ты готова сдохнуть? Ты сдохнуть готова? Это предъява. Это не вопрос.
Blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy.
Ты готова сдохнуть?
These people are used to all doors being open to them.
Я тебя еще раз спрашиваю, ты сдохнуть готова?
Show them a closed door and they'll chew off their own foot to gain entrance. I can go full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile
Что
and
ты
ask
ему
for
тут
seconds.
втираешь?
Miss Washington.
Нигер.
You're as scary as they say you are.
Well,
Ну,
I haven't
она
been
же
shot
нигер.
at for months. A girl needs her fun.
Окей. Пойдем. Пойдем.
Сэр?
Че, сэр? Че доебался до меня? Давай иди.
Chancellor, don't you look marvelous?
It wouldn't kill you to smile.
Belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500
Прелесть!
years.
Это моя прелесть! Ебать! Можно окно разбить?
Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem. But
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman?
Твоя подружка Белоснежка?
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost. If you could just take 3 steps back.
Тебя не напрягает, что я тут? А, то есть тебя напрягает.
Staff are allowed.
Здорово, Кирюха.
Hey, buddy, this area is off limits. Good.
Ёбаный рот, это была ошибка. Ну, нам пизда.
Good morning, 47. Your target is Mark Faber, also known as the Undying. A disgraced former MI5 operative currently working as a freelance assassin, Faber has been confirmed killed by ICA agents more than a dozen times. On every occasion, he has managed to come back from the dead. We have confirmation that Faber has a meeting in the Miami Bayside Center to review details on a new target. An informant at the site has provided us with reliable intel on Faber's expected movement around the center. This information has revealed several viable approaches. As you know, our inside man is meeting with the target. Acquire the right disguise, and he'll get you inside the heart of the building. Up close and personal is risky, but favors the clean kill. Alternatively, smuggle in a sniper rifle via briefcase. The race tower is a perfect vantage point, but access is restricted. Race security is high. Get through the locked door and time your shot perfectly. Or infiltrate through the staff entrance at the back of the building. Access the second floor using the elevator shaft. Move unseen inside the weapons demo room and infiltrate as you see fit. Act once an opportunity presents itself, or rig the room to your advantage and leave unseen. Be mindful, however. The repercussions of being exposed here would be severe. I'm confident even more opportunities will reveal themselves once you arrive on site. 47. To be entirely honest, this one's a bit of an embarrassment. Please make sure he doesn't come back again. Good luck.
Блять, у нас нет снайперской винтовки. Ну и нахуй.
Welcome to Austria, Agent 47. Your targets are Dorian Lang, Guillaume Maison, and Doris Lee, 3 remaining members of the international gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds were famous for the daring heists, in particular, one that took place against Shamal Casino in Las Vegas. However, the money proved to be the property of organized criminals who in turn launched a campaign of violence and retaliation in an effort to identify the thieves and find the money. Feeling the earth burn beneath them, the Yardbirds entered into a secret agreement. The treasure would remain hidden, and once the dust settled, the last remaining member was to inherit everything. The group retired, and all members vanished from sight until Calvin Ritter, the Sparrow, was found dead on his yacht. But the remaining members remained elusive. The group never gathers in one place, but today is a special occasion. The wedding of Elizabeth Lang is taking place at the palatial home of Guillaume Maison with Doris Lee as a special guest. Our client is Alexander Kovac, the founder of the Yardbirds. He has stipulated that all 3 targets and their bodyguards must be eliminated at this event. Should any of the Yardbirds escape, the contract is invalidated. Looks like Kovac is making his final bid for the lost millions. Good luck.
Ну, хуячить это все наше. Короче, нихуя ничего нет, похуй, погнали так. Что будет, то будет. Батька. Кого ёбнуть-то на? А можно хуячить прямо сейчас?
That is Guillaume Maison, the Kingfisher. Confirmed kill on Maison 47. That is Dorian Lang, the Red Robin, former military engineer and father. 47, the situation is about to become critical. Lang has been eliminated. Alarms have gone off all over the mansion. Targets are evacuating. Doris Lee confirmed killed. Well done, 47. The money will be wired to your account in a moment. Good afternoon, 40. You're about to be spotted. Lang is down. Nice work, 47. 47, targets are evacuating. Secure any remaining primaries now. I'm tracking Maison. He's heading for an exit, 47. Doris Lee is making a break for it. Stop her now, or it's over. That's Maison taken care of. Nice work, 47. Lee has been eliminated. Good work, 47. Well done, 47. Good afternoon, 47. The wedding ceremony is about to begin with Lang and his daughter arriving shortly by car. It is expected that they will proceed directly to the open area where the groom and priest is waiting, along with all the wedding guests. Guillaume Maison has been on site all day, preparing the wedding details and entertaining guests. I expect he will also attend the ceremony. Doris Lee is en route via helicopter and should be arriving any minute now. My intel suggests she will not be watching the bride and groom exchange vows, but do keep a lookout anyway. We are working within a limited window of opportunity here, 47. We expect the targets to stay for no longer than 15 minutes. Good luck, 47. Someone's onto you. Dorian Lang is confirmed killed. That should be hidden well enough for the time being.
Давайте типа дождемся, пока вся там хуйня-майня начнется.
Good afternoon, 47. The wedding ceremony is about to begin with Lang and his daughter arriving shortly by car. It is expected that they will proceed directly to the open area where the groom and priest is waiting, along with all the wedding guests. Guillaume Maison has been on site all day, preparing the wedding details and entertaining guests. I expect he will also attend the ceremony. Doris Lee is en route via helicopter and should be arriving any minute now. My intel suggests she will not be watching the bride and groom exchange vows, but do keep a lookout anyway. We are working within a limited window of opportunity here, 47. We expect the targets to stay for no longer than 15 minutes. Good luck, 47.
Так, на церемонии пизданем их взрывной пулей, когда их там объявят. Ну а эту как-то надо ёбнуть по-другому. Сейчас посмотрим. В принципе, весь сервак можно разъебать за 2 минуты. Так, ладно, этого отпускаем, пусть живой идет. Это прилетело хуй на нее.
That is Guillaume Maison, the Kingfisher, former Interpol agent and the owner of the mansion and its grounds. That is Doris Lee, aka the Goldfinch, former Hollywood stuntwoman of Cheyenne descent. That is Dorian Lang, the Red Robin, former military engineer and father of the bride.
Минут они сейчас тут будут мозги ебать. Ебать, тут нет настройки мышки по прицелам. Пиздец.
Very clever, 47. They will not discover the body there. Nice shot, 47. Out of sight, out of mind. 47, they're about to raise the alarm. 47, code red. Everyone is evacuating. Maison is heading for the exit, 47. If you don't stop him now, it's all over. Maison is confirmed killed. Well done, 47. Lang is down. Nice work, 47. Doris Lee has managed to slip away, 47. I'm aborting the mission.
Окей, понял. Типа надо всех
Good
охранников
afternoon,
ёбнуть.
47. The wedding ceremony is about to begin with Lang. That should be hidden well enough for the time being.
Охуенно в бинокль посмотрел.
The situation is about to get out of hand. An alarm went off. They're evacuating. You need to focus on Maison. He's attempting to leave the mansion area. Doris Lee confirmed killed. Lang has been eliminated. That's Maison taken care of. Nice work, 47. Nice work, 47.